So this is under bearings. We are on bearings now. So how can you answer this question under bearings? How can you go about them? Two boats, X and Y, leaves port T at the same time. X travels on the bearing of 159, and Y travels along a bearing of 215 as shown in the diagram below. After some time, X and Y are the points such that angle PYX is equal to 41. Then you are told to find the first question, find the bearing of X from Y. This is the first question. You want to find the bearing of X from Y. How can you find the bearing of X from Y? How can we find such a bearing of X from Y? So from Y, you are starting from Y. Where is your Y? Your Y is here. So this is where you're going to put a north. You do that. You put a north. So that's where we're going to put a north, like that. Then we find what? What do we want to find? The bearing of X from Y. So the bearings get to move in a clockwise direction. So here, this is Y until you meet X here. So this is what you want to find from here to there. This is what you want. So how can you find that one? You are going to find the angle which is here, there. So once you find the angle which is there, then you know that these two sides, this one and that one, should add up to 180. It is very easy when you are given that one. You are told that that is what? 215. So what you are going to do is that you are going to say 360 minus 215. That's how you are going to do it. You are going to say that the answer there, the answer that you are going to get, what will be your answer? So there, when you say 360 minus, you want to find the answer that is there. So you know that if you do this, you do this, you do this, you do that. You say 360 minus what is given. So what is given there, it is 215. You are given from there, when it moves like this up to there, it is what? 215. So 360 minus 215, what answer are you getting? 145. So here, there is what? 145. We've got a what? A 145. Then you know definitely, for you to find the one which is here, you say 180 minus 145, then you found that one that is there. So what is the answer there when you find? You are going to find what? You are going to find the answer that you are going to get. It is 35. When you say 180 minus 145, you are going to get 35. So here we've got 35. Since we want to find the angle from here to there, a combination of these two. So when you add 130, when you add 35 plus 41, what are you getting? 35 plus 41. What are you getting? 76. Meaning the answer which is there is what? 76. So the bearing of 76 degrees. Or we normally write bearings to 3 digits. So where you are going to say it's 0, 76 degrees, just one and the same. So even when you write it in this way, when you write it in this way or this other way, they are still going to mark you because they know that we that's how many people get to write. So majority gets to write it like this. So it is very easy. This is what 76. You've answered. You move to the other question. What's the other question saying? Bearing of P from X. So the bearing of what? P from X. The bearing of P from X. Where is your X? Your X is there. This is where your X is. Your X is here. You put a north. So you put a north there. So the bearing of P from X. So you're going to move from here. This is where X is. from X, P from X. So start from X, you move like this till you meet P. So where is P? There. This is the bearing you want to find. So that's the bearing that we need to find. So now, you know that here you are given 159. So just say 180 minus 159, you find what is there. So you say 180, just say 180 minus 159. What value are you going to get? So here you are going to have a what? Here you are going to have a 180 and so you are going to have 21. This is your answer, 21. So from a complete turn, just remove a 21, then that's the bearing. So this one will be equal to, you just say 360 minus the 21. What answer are you going to get? When you say 360 minus 21, what answer are you going to get? You are going to get 339. This is the answer that you are going to get. Then put the degrees there. So that's how you need to go about that one. That's how you need to answer it. So these are the answers.